Hi everybody. So I wanted to tell you a story that I wrote that I felt like is a story that will put people to sleep probably. Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen, and they lived in the most royalest, beautifulest castle in the middle of nowhere. But they had a secret that nobody knew. They had a daughter, more like a brat. And they didn't know how to control her. They didn't know how to tame her. They didn't know anything. So one day, they came home to find their daughter completely out of control, wild, throwing stuff, everything. They went and sent their daughter away to a place that she could go and get the help she wanted. Well, when their daughter was getting help, the king and the queen felt sad and depressed and alone. So they brought their daughter home. And they took care of their daughter. But their daughter had a secret of her own. She loved somebody very, very much. But that person to her was no ordinary person. That person was just a dragon that stabbed her over and over in the heart, that used her. The daughter didn't know how to tell her parents that she was in love with a dragon and wanted to be with that dragon forever. But the dragon didn't want to be with her. Nope, the dragon had other plans. So the dragon went bye-bye. That the daughter of the king and the queen was unhappy. She was sad and depressed, that she cried her eyes out every single day, over and over. That one day, the daughter of the king and the queen had enough. She took all her things, she packed them, put them in a duffel bag, and she climbed out of the castle, and she ran away from home. And she started walking on a path down the path to a path that will take her to nowhere but life. And as she was walking down the path, she came across a big giant rock. She didn't know how to go over, she didn't know how to go under, she didn't know what to do. So she went around. And she kept walking. And then she came to a fence that had a lock. And she didn't know how to unlock it. She didn't even know what the fence meant. And then she sat and thought of all the things that were on her mind, of every little piece of thing, over and over. And then it hit her how much she needed that dragon, how much the dragon needed her, how much she loved her. So she ran and she climbed that fence. And she kept walking and walking till she came to a bridge, and she sat and she pulled her knees up to her chest and she cried. And she made a wish, and this wish was, I wish that the person that cared and loved me did not be a dragon anymore. Instead, I wish that person was my hero and my strength and my fighter. After the princess made that wish, she fell asleep. The end. I hope you like this little story. You may be asking why I told you this and what it's based off. It's based off of nothing. It's based off of just imagination that I had, that I used. All right, bye.